Hello, I'm Varsha and you're watching Carbike360. It's human nature, right? That we want to modify everything according to our personality and what matches our style. Be it our kitchen cabinets or our house curtains. We want to modify everything according to us. And when we are talking about modification, we cannot avoid talking about car modification. Because car modification is something that auto enthusiasts are so crazy about. And in India, modification of autos are not that easy. So in this video, we are going to tell you some of the illegal modifications which will be helping you a lot. The first illegal modification is engine modification. It is the most popular modification and most risky modifications because it involves engine air intake system change, fuel change, exhaust change, and that is why it is most risky. It is not legal in India because it can change the original version of engine which can harm and which is not ensuring the safety of the car. And if you want to do that, then you have to obtain a necessary kind of permission from RTO office if you want to do such kind of modification into your car. Second illegal modification is lighting modification. It involves headlights, tail lights, tail lamps, fog lights, which you cannot invert into HD kind of light. That means high intensity of discharge. Plus, there are two kind of colors that are prohibited strictly by the government. That is red and blue. That you cannot use red and blue kind of flashlights into your cars because that is only for the emergency vehicle. The third modification that is illegal is using loud horns. Loud horns can alert the driver, but at the same time, it can make uncomfortable the other driver on the road. So that is why government have set a decibel kind of segment for the loud horns that is between 93 decibel to 112 decibel. Your loud horns must stay in the range of 93 to 112 decibels, otherwise it will considered illegal. Okay, so let's just come to the fourth modification we are talking about. It's suspensions. Now you must be wondering why suspensions are illegal. Because suspensions are more for, it enhance off-road capabilities. Plus, it gives, if you are lowering the suspensions, then they are providing more stability and safety to the car. But there is a specified range of suspensions as well. Because if you are lowering that, that exceeding the specified range, it can scrap the road, it can make the collisions, or it can cause, it is not ensuring the safety of the car. That is why you need to make your suspensions according to the specified range of suspensions for your particular car. The next and the most common modification is exhaust system because people are so crazy about the exhaust sound which their turbo makes, But there is also a specified range which is set by the government as per the residential, as per the commercial, and as per the industrial areas where you're driving your car. So in India, the permissible noise limit in industrial area is 75 decibel during the day and 70 at night. For commercial area, the daytime limit is 65 and 55 decibel at night. Meanwhile, if you talk about residential areas, then the limit is 55 decibel during the day and 45 at night. The next modification is big tires, or I would say big alloy wheels, because people are so fascinated from big alloys and fascinating alloys in their car, but that is illegal as well because you cannot expand the size and the measurement of tires and your alloy wheels jitna bhi, the company fitted or the specified range, you cannot exceed that because it will considered illegal. Next modification is tinted windows. We can generally see tinted windows on cars to enhance the privacy, the security, and for the heat reduction as well. But to make sure that the road safety is not hampering, the government have set the guidelines as well that you can make your windows tinted just up to 70%. Next modification is side footsteps of an SUV. Like people with moderate height or small height have problems to get in and get out from an SUV. So they used to make an side footsteps. They used to modify their SUVs like that. But it is illegal as well because it can cause accidents, it can cause collisions. That is why government have made them illegal as well. Next modification is chopping off the roof. What people generally do, they take their car to modify shop and they make their own sunroof. They chop the roof and call it convertible, but that is again illegal because that is not considered and proportional to the safety. So that is why government have considered it illegal because it is not ensuring the safety of the car. The last modification is license plate covers. When it is just protecting the license plate from dirt and damage, at the same time it is not making it visible for other people for all time. That is why it is considered illegal as well. For this video, this is it. But if you like the content, please subscribe and like the channel for more informative content.